Hello friends, welcome again to my channel, Marco for you Perfumes. Today I'm going to review the reformulation of this 1986 Versace, which is Versace L'Homme EDT concentration for men. Please consider to subscribe, share and like, it will be fully appreciated, thank you. So yes, this Versace L'Homme was reformulated, so it's now more modern. And also it was reformulated because due to the regulation on real oak moss, some 2% of the population got skin allergies, skin reaction to it. So basically it's based on oak moss accord, okay? So today is episode number 11 and we're talking of course Versace L'Homme EDT 100 milliliter that I purchased online for 20 euros, which is around $25. Is quite cheap. It's quite cheap. I remind you, of course, that first of all, this specific perfume got some negative review. I don't really understand why. I really don't understand. Maybe for me it's not nostalgic. However, I really don't understand why. And I remind you also, of course, that Versace is a luxurious designer company that also release great popular perfume for a reasonable price. Okay, so this 100 ml bottle have an old-fashioned style. I don't like it. It's quite flimsy also. I don't like it. However, the atomizer is integrated and is very good. It's really good. Okay, the atomizer. The category genre is aromatic oriental, kind of barbershop, but not in a bad way. The note, oh, what a blast. Oh, the opening is great. I think they modernize it, okay? I detect lemon, bergamot. In the official note, basil, petit grain. Green note, quite herbaceous also. I almost detect mint. I don't know. I have this impression. However, in the middle note, you have carnation, cinnamon, yes, patchouli, sandalwood, rose, cedar, jasmine, and perhaps a little bit of vanilla, more in the dry down. I think so, because it's a little bit sweet. So in the base note, or what you got on the dry down, you have light leather accord. It's not as pronounced as the original formulation. You have oak moss accord, of course, vanilla, perhaps amber and tonka bean. It's a classy fragrance. This scent is fresh, clean, bright, elegant. Maybe a little bit dated, but for me it's classy because it reminds me another fragrance we're going to talk later. So the demography here is more mature, of course. It's between 40 to 80. The season fall, winter, and sometime in the spring and in the summer only on cooler evening. Okay, this is important because as you see, this is more potent. Not too much, but it's more potent. So the occasion to wear it are more casual, date, business meeting, night wear. However, you understand the topography. However, what it remind me of? Okay. And this is what is nostalgic for me. It reminds me of Armani Eau pour Homme, or it's an alternative because the Armani Eau pour Homme, first of all, 80% similar. It's around $100, something like that, 90 euros. But the reformulation destroyed. It lasts only 4 hours. This one, it's another store, much stronger. So it reminds me Armani Eau pour Homme, 80% that I adore. Yes, I adore this kind of barbershop, but it's classy barbershop. It reminds me also of Eau Sauvage de Dior, 75%. It's around $100 also. And Fetish pour Homme by Rojas Dove, that I really adore this brand. It's, I think, the best brand for the moment. Like, I think Tom Ford's going a little bit down. Creed is crashing. But Roja Dove is quite my favorite brand, but it's much more expensive and not for everybody. So, however, it reminds me of Fetish pour Homme by Roja Dove, 65%. that it's of course much higher quality, much higher oil, okay, quality, much more expensive of course, but for obvious reason, okay. So for this aromatic oriental to last, you need between 4 to 5 spray, no more, and it will last between 7 and 8 hours on the skin, and between 8 to 9 hours on your cotton shirt. Okay, so it's a good one. For that price, it's a good one. Again, the style of the bottle is not my taste. It's not so important between us. So the projection, it projects very good. For around 2 hours, it projects like a scent, like a 1.5 meter around me. It's quite good for that price again, and for that kind of oriental chypre, okay? The sillage is even better, because after you leave a room, it will leave a scent trail for about 20 minutes after you're gone, so it's very good. The note I will give for Versace L'Homme EDT, Versace L'Homme EDT for men, is 7 out of 10. Why? Because it's a little bit dated. However, it just got reformulated a few years ago, so it's a little bit more modern. I personally like it, but it's not for every taste, okay? So 7 out of 10, because it's a classical scent, because the good lasting, because the memories I got with this one and with Armani Eau Fraiche, which is quite similar. I really adore those kind of high classy barbershop style fragrances. And because it's so affordable for $100 for that kind of price, you can easily enrich your perfume collection with this Chypre barbershop good quality scent, Versace L'Homme. Thank you for watching. So again, I think you should consider this one. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing, and thank you really for following my channel. Goodbye, and see you soon for the next episode. Marco for your perfume. Bye bye.